In this particular case, whether you are an American citizen, an immigrant citizen, an illegal, if you're participating in this, this message is for you.
All of you people blocking the intersection, you're all idiots.
I mean, well, you guys are. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm appreciative of you doing. Make sure you follow me on all the platforms you see above and below. Hit the like button right here. That way my content will consistently be recommended to you. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure that you hit the bell notification in the process, which will bring up another tab that will allow you to select something that says all notifications. So make sure you do that. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys all saw my last video. You saw how passionate I was about this particular matter right here, because I cannot stand when people do some of the most idiotic things out there. I really cannot stand it, ladies and gentlemen. So these people are upset. Our own U.S. citizens, some of the fake virtue signaling folks. There are some illegals. I hope there ain't no illegals out there, because if you illegal immigrants are out there right now, or illegal aliens are out there right now participating in what's going on here in L.A., you are not going to be happy. And if you are an American citizen as well, you might want to be careful as well. But you know what? Before I start to go off on this, check this out.
Welcome back in here to Live Now from Fox. I'm Andy Mack. I want to take you out now to a developing story in Southern California as protesters have blocked the 101 freeway. Protesters around the immigration crackdown. I want to put this up, a post from the Los Angeles Times reporter Daniel Miller saying downtown L.A. protest demonstrators are now streaming onto the 101 freeway near City Hall, bringing Sunday afternoon traffic to a standstill. Other protesters are crowding overpasses where they are waving Mexican flags and holding signs. Another post says, you can see just the traffic stop saying, here's our first dispatch from the anti-Trump immigration protests in downtown L.A. Thousands of demonstrators have come waving Mexican flags and signs. Some have walked onto the 101 freeway, halting traffic. You can see they're providing an update on this story as well. And you can see the smell of tire smoke hung in the air in the 101 freeway overpass. Trucks and motorcycles did noisy burnouts, drawing cheers and cameras. The vibes of this anti-Trump immigration protest remain positive as a large group of people protesting President Donald Trump's illegal immigration crackdown stormed the 101 freeway in downtown Los Angeles on Sunday, causing major delays for both sides of traffic in the area. The protest began around 9 a.m. There in downtown L.A. Around half an hour later, the Los Angeles Police Department declared it, quote, a non-permitted demonstration and advised people to expect traffic delays. The crowd grew to a few thousand people who marched to City Hall before many walked onto the freeway near the Alameda Street exit shortly after noon. Video of the scene showed many carrying U.S. or Mexican flags, signs opposing U.S. immigration and customs enforcement. Police reported at 1:19 p.m. that the demonstration had moved back onto surface streets and opening both north and southbound lanes of the freeway. So you can just see the amount of people there, and you can actually see some people walking through on the highway. And just to show you how much this traffic has been stopped, as it's just about 2 o'clock on the West Coast right now. So we're following this latest story. Plenty of different crackdowns, different operations by ICE in various major metropolitan areas over the last week since President Donald Trump was sworn into office. He ran on immigration heavily and continues to discuss that, writing some executive orders about it as well. So we're following this very closely here on Live Now from Fox from Los Angeles.
I cannot for the life of me understand, how is it the country that you are fleeing from, the country that you were so goddamn torn by, that you're hurt by, that you cannot stand, that you were willing to do something completely illegal by coming into our country. I cannot understand how you guys are sitting there waving your flag. What kind of freaking idiotic sense does that make? You can't stand your country. You flee to our country. We're getting rid of the illegal criminals that are here in our country. You guys are waving the flag for the country that you don't even want to be in. What kind of sense that... can't imagine being over in a country right now, Russia, I don't care, Canada, Africa, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan. I can't imagine being in any one of those places. And I'm over here waving the American flag, talking about how I can't stand America. Oh, Saudi Arabia, you guys and your laws. Do you know how stupid that looks? It looks ridiculous. And you know what even is more ridiculous? Any of you Americans that are out there with them supporting that. Now, you idiots. These people are here illegally. Those are the ones that we're going after. You Americans, you fake virtue signaling, snow cone color hair social justice warrior who's still trying to make yourself relevant because you guys are a dying breed. You guys are out here. Oh, the people. Oh, we're against We're against them shipping them out. We're against deportations. We're against. These people don't even want to go there. And yet they're waving their flag. Mexico. Mexico. Why ain't y'all going to Mexico then? Why aren't you guys going to Mexico? Because I actually know them. They kind of make a little bit of sense, senor. Mexico, le siempre en mi corazón en Mexico. Why aren't you going to Mexico? Huh? Why are you here in America? Now, I understand if you are an American citizen and you might be of that origin, that might be your ethnicity, that may be your country that you're from, and you waving an American flag saying, America, I'm an American citizen. We got to have better law, better legislation. We got to have better immigration, da-da-da. I get that. But for one, not blocking off no goddamn on highways and freeways, that right there, y'all just do not know. Sometimes you just wish that we had some of the laws from other countries because y'all would have got plowed. You would have gotten plowed, and rightfully so. You're not supposed to be doing that. I hope that the FBI, the way y'all went after those J6ers, I hope y'all go after these people that's out here blocking highways the same exact way. Do you know how it would feel? We don't know what life forms are on the highway where they trying to go and get. Somebody could be in labor. Somebody could be trying to hurry and get to the hospital because their wife is getting ready to have a baby. Somebody's mom can be on their deathbed. They want to get there and say goodbye to her, and you idiots are blocking the highway. Somebody could be bleeding out because they just got shot. They're trying to get to the hospital, and because of you idiots stalling the highway, they bled out and died. There could be places somewhere that need to have this certain supplies gotten there by the truckers who are like the blood of America because they travel all over, and you idiots are blocking them. There could be truckers there who trying to make something by a certain time so they can get full pay and maybe even benefit if they get there early. And you idiots are blocking the highway because you're speaking out against the mass deportations. You are not going to be doing anything, and nor will you be able to do anything to stop it. But of course, it's going to happen in a place like L.A. where they know Gavin Newsom is not going to do nothing about this. You know it's not going to happen come on now. And again, I hope that they are able to get all of those faces and all that, because if blocking highways is indeed a crime, I hope it gets enforced. But we know that in California, yeah, that's a long shot that something like that is going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't look. I'm human. I am. But sometimes we just want those videos that we seen on there before, like where the people didn't even care the driver behind that wheel. He didn't care. He just floored it, and you saw them move out the way. Even like I think this is in St. Louis, people was beating on a man truck while he had a trailer on the back, and he just plowed through them. No, I don't want nobody to die. I don't want nobody to get hurt, but at the same time, I'm just telling you, woo! This is where I'm able to take out my frustrations when it comes to stuff like this, playing games like Grand Theft Auto. I just get on there and just, okay. Grand Theft Auto, if you guys are watching this right now, I think that'd be a good idea for y'all to put that in y'all game. Seriously. That would be awesome for you guys to put these type of protests in your game so we can just plow through them. At least we get that, I feel so good just to run these idiots over, get out and start let me stop. Let me stop. Ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about all this? Do you think that those who are out there causing this havoc, stopping highways and all that, police are out there in riot gear, do you think that these people should be identified the same way J6ers was and be thrown in jail for disrupting traffic flow? You are not supposed to protest on a freaking highway. Plain and simple. I'm about to say some more stuff. No, I'm not going to do it. You guys let me know what you think by putting it in the comments below the video. Do you get crazy thoughts like I do like that? Not that I don't want to say I know it's wrong to do, but I'm human, y'all. But oh my God, I don't want to kill them, but I wish like if it just had like big giant inflation around the truck that I'm driving and I just get to hit them and just see them bouncing off and all. I don't want them to die, but it just will feel so good just railing them with those huge air inflated, like just put some airbags on all outside of the truck and just ram through them, just bouncing them off. Man, better yet, police officer, how come y'all just can't get the horses with that little shield armor on their chest and just plow through them, move them, warn them? Why can't we just be like the other country where you go out there with the big old giant like things that look like tanks, just got those super high pressure water sprayers on there and just blast them? Please, I will volunteer. Let me stop y'all. I'm getting too I just can't stand stuff like this. Here we are getting ready to make America first, and you idiots out here doing stuff like this. And if you're an American, I bet you won't go to that country with them. I bet you won't. Y'all right there in L, go to that country with them and see what happens. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. Let me know what y'all think by putting in the comments below this video. This might be the last video that I might be doing tonight, so you might be seeing a circulation of something else that you already seen earlier up there. Reaction stuff. Boom. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all.